Hi, I am Caitlin Martin. I am your local Raintree Forest neighborhood specialist. I am a local Nashville realtor and founder of the Caitlin Martin team powered by 𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐄 Realtors, the Andrews Group. Now, I wanted to give you a quick snapshot of just what is happening in the Raintree Forest neighborhood. Now, if we take a look at what's been happening in Raintree Forest, we do know that currently there are 8 homes on the market. 4 are resale and 4 are new construction. We also know that 7 homes have sold in the last 3 months. The average price point for the homes that sold over the last 3 months was sitting right at 1.256 and some change, of course. That means that the average price per square foot for all of those 7 homes that sold in the last 3 months is sitting right at $292 a square foot, with the average days on market being just 23 days. Now, it's really interesting to compare that to what we've seen in terms of Brentwood overall. So if we're looking at all single family homes in Brentwood, the average days on market for the ones that sold as of the end of August 2023, that number was sitting right at 27 days. So what you can see is in the last 3 months, those home sales have actually occurred a little bit faster than what Brentwood is doing overall. But we also want to take a look at what is happening with those active homes that are currently on the market. Like I mentioned, you do have 4 resale, while you also have 4 new construction. There at the Raintree Forest Reserve section, obviously those new builds are coming at a premium price because they are new construction. So let's first talk about new construction, because again, those are coming at a premium. So with new construction, out of those 4 that are on the market currently, the average list price is sitting right at $2.5 million. That means that it's an average price per square foot of $442, and the average days on market is sitting right at 121 days. Now, it's important that we separate new construction from resale, because it's really like trying to compare apples to oranges, because there's a lot that happens in new construction. Obviously, builders are trying to protect that price per square foot, and of course, building materials, inflation, all of that plays into what goes into the pricing of those homes. They also tend to be significantly bigger than the homes that we're seeing on the resale side. So that's why I figured it was best to split the two and talk about each of them separately. Now, let's go back and talk about the 4 resales that are currently on the market. The average list price for those 4 homes that are on the market sits right at $1.323 million. Also has an average days on market of 92 days, and that puts you at an average price per square foot of $295. So there is a couple of things to note, because obviously we can see within the last couple of months there has been a fairly dramatic shift when it comes to days on market. There's a lot that's playing into that. Now, of course, when a home is taking longer to sell, there's a lot that goes into it. So it's hard to pinpoint exactly what it is, speaking in generalities, just because it can be unique to each home. Obviously, when a home's not selling, you do look at several factors, including price, condition, location, negotiation that may or may not be happening, as well as the marketing that's happening on the home. So we got to take a look at all of that. So basically what our market is telling us, you know, the average days on market for Brentwood for all single family homes is sitting right there at 27 days. So yes, Raintree Forest overall is definitely moving slower than what we're seeing in Brentwood overall, but there's a lot of factors that go into what is happening. And so again, I don't want to speak in super general terms just because each situation is unique. However, we do know that when we are looking at that average price per square foot, that's another thing to keep in mind. Again, because we also have to look at that average price per square foot, where the ones that are currently on the market are sitting at $295 a square foot, whereas all of the average of the homes that sold in the last 3 months had an average price per square foot of $292. Now we compare that to the average price per square foot for for all single family homes in Brentwood as of the end of August 2023, and that it was sitting at $329 a square foot. So in Raintree, you are dealing with a little bit higher days on market compared to Brentwood overall. Your price per square foot is just a little bit down from what the overall average is in Brentwood. But again, this doesn't mean there's not opportunity. There's a lot that goes into the successful selling of a home. And if you are thinking about making a move, or you are curious about the value of your home, there's actually a form down below. Just put in a little bit of your information, including name and address. We'll be sure to get you a complimentary home evaluation, just so that you have the information you need to make the most informed choice for you and your family. Again, my name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next month.